what exactly will this variety of engaging activities be this year? Mraz, is it just going to be like a game show with everybody on their Zoom? What exactly do you think that the Pro Bowl, nobody knows this yet. Everybody's been very vague on this. What do you think a variety of Pro Bowl engaging activities is going to be?
My fear is it's going to look an awful lot like the NBA horse competition. Maybe you have the quarterbacks pop up on Zoom and they're doing some kind of trick shots through their backyards. Maybe somebody's out there with some stupid stopwatch and they got to time fastest runs. It is going to be one of the lamest things you could ever watch on TV. And I'm sure they'll make, because they have to have dodgeball, some funny event. You're right. Maybe there'll be, Family Feud or something that comes of it. But it is going to be atrociously awful. We're inevitably going to talk about it the morning after. And it's going to be so disheartening, and we're going to have to understand that it's basically for the 9 and 10-year-old football fans to get back and watch.
I don't even know of 9 and 10-year-old football fans that would watch a Family Feud of NFL players. I don't even know if they would sign up for a horse competition. I don't know. Throw your football, Russell Wilson throwing it through a tire or something like that from 40 yards away. I don't think that they would want to watch that either.
Maybe not, but I can't think of what else would be an engaging activity. It sounds like an awful field trip when you have to go out to school. Like, what am I getting roped into?
Because if you're not going to host a game, you're not going to put everybody in the same place. So there's not going to be any host site to go to.
Right.
So we'll see what that means. It's probably going to mean something terrible. But I think this could be the future of the Pro Bowl. I think you could name the team and then not have a game. I mean, we've seen that the NFL, far more than any of the other games, means so little, the guys care so little, that they don't even really play football anymore. I mean, there's a few passes, there's a few catches. We're not really tackling anymore. Everybody's very, very worried about their bodies, especially after the NFL season. So guys, basically, it's two-hand touch. I mean, could we just have a Pro Bowl, which is basically a flag football game? I mean, that feels like we're headed in that direction anyway. And if this is the first year where we announce the Pro Bowl, so the guys get the honor, but they don't have to play in the game, I don't know, Mraz. I kind of feel like most of those guys would prefer that. I get the Pro Bowl honor, which is a bonus for my contract. It goes towards my resume, my legacy. Every time we have a player on, I name how many Pro Bowls they've been to. That goes towards their Hall of Fame candidacy if they're that great. If you're a Pro Bowler, that gets named in your books and your sponsorship deals and your speaking engagements. The guys want the honor. They don't want to play in the football game anymore. So if you give them a reason not to play in a football game, can you ever put the toothpaste back in the tube?